It's Old Schooled here, and I'm going to be dropping my second video so far on this private server. Now, for a quick update on what happened yesterday, I got 99 fishing finally. That took me like fucking longest time ever. And okay, no, I'm just kidding. It didn't take really that long. I just expected it to be faster for some reason. I don't know why. So just in case if anyone wants to know, I fished in Drano for a bit. Then went to the wilderness resource thing center. I don't know what it's called. And I just harpooned there until level 99. I strongly recommend using brawlers. I mean, like I was using the fishing one. Uh, it times through your experience from what I heard, and it's just beneficial to have. Honestly, like why not get the extra experience? And it's 995 wilderness tokens, I'm pretty sure. So that is like pretty good. Why did this not withdraw? There you go. Yeah, so that is pretty good. You get, I'm pretty sure you get most of it back after the 30 minutes because the brawler does have 30 minutes on it. Like, so after 30 minutes of fishing, it disappears, or I don't know what the fuck happens to it, but it's not with you anymore. So yeah, so that was what happened yesterday with fishing. I started doing herb lore, as you can see over here. And it was kind of nice going to the grain exchange and buying some stuff, but there were some things that I couldn't buy. An example of that would be renars. Like I couldn't get grimy or clean renars, which is fine, but like it just would have made it much easier for me. But I'm just making energy potions right now, and I am most likely going to be making weapon poison plus until 99. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I can hit 99 today for Herblore, and I'm probably going to get a brawling glove when I can make weapon poisons for Herblore.
We're spending too much time alone. We're spending too much time alone. And I just ran out of Trojan.
Part of the video where I'll be just talking about a topic that was given to me by a player, because yesterday I asked you guys to give me a topic to talk about into my video. Now this topic was given to me by Rage, and this topic is about players who come onto this game and just leave because of the amount, like the player count. There are a lot of people. Now, I want to talk about this topic because, first of all, this server is still very fairly new. So when people come and they quit, it could be for many different reasons. For example, player killing. People who play private servers want to do stuff that they couldn't do on original RuneScape. And what type of stuff is that? It's like player killing, PVMing, gambling, and all that type of stuff. Because you can't gamble anymore on RuneScape. Player killing is dead in EOC, and in '07 it takes a really long time to get money and to level up, and sometimes people can mess up their accounts if they want to be a pure or anything like that. And PVMing takes a lot of money for supplies and stuff like that, and it might take a really long time for people to get drops, and they eventually get bored of it. So the problem is that we don't have enough players on this game to be PKing, and when I was playing today, I feel like I played most of the day today, and the peak was 25 players at around 7 p.m. And that's a good amount of players, but it's okay, but we can build it up even more. And I just feel that the players playing this game aren't motivated enough to advertise and do different things. We have our website, or sorry, our game, this client Lotica on 3 different types of voting websites, and we're if we just keep on voting, like if our 25 players vote every day on every single link, we'll start getting these websites up onto the charts. And also, if we go and like we advertise on different servers, I remember back I used to play this server called Destruction X, and it was the exact same as this. And what would happen would be is we would have 10 15 players, and we would just like everyone would there'd always be competitions and stuff, and the person who can go advertise on different servers and stuff like that and get players from different servers, they would get like a prize and stuff like that. Like at the end of the week, the person who gets the most players, there would be a prize and all that different type of stuff, which is excellent. I like the motivation that is given into like that was given into that server, and that server hit 100 players eventually in 2 months, I believe, after they started doing stuff like that. And when we think about it, we could hit 100 players under 2 months too, if we bring like if everyone on the, if we start advertising, people start getting 2 players every day or stuff like that for like 2 months. You just get like if someone goes out, it gets 2 players. Let's think, if one player goes and is able to get 2 players every day for a span of 2 months, that would be over 120 players that got. And obviously, I know sometimes people quit and stuff like that, but let's say minimum we get at least 50 people onto the server. And with the 50 people, like the 25 that we have right now, if that puts at like 70 players or something like that, that's still really good. We could have 10 people PKing, we have somewhat kind of an active wilderness, like 5 people, 10 people, and stuff like that. And it still would be kind of active. It would be able to grow on that. So when we get players, like if we get an amount like 50, 75 players, and there are some players player killing, and there are some players gambling. I know gambling is not implemented yet, but if there are some players player killing and doing stuff like that, when a new player comes in, he comes and he sees that the people are player killing, so he feels more motivated and stuff to that to join. Because if someone logs in and he doesn't see people player killing and stuff like that, um then like what's the point of like him playing? Like people just automatically in their heads like, why should I work hard on this server when I can go on a server that's on the top charts that has 300 200 players, and I could just use my time on that instead and have more fun on that instead. And I believe this is like one of the easiest thing, this is like the easiest problem to solve. If all of the players, if all of us, if we just like generally if we just work hard together and just try, like if everyone's motivated to make the server better and to advertise and stuff like that, then like we will be able to reach the same as any other private server, and when people come, they'd be one of playing too. And it's not even only that, it's, let's say we have 10, 15, 25 players right now. When one or two player comes, like okay, I'll give you an example. So a player joined right today, he logged on, people were like welcome and stuff like that, right? When like you get 5 6 people welcoming you, that makes a player want to stay because he feels more included into the environment. And the difference between a server like ours and any other server like Dreamscape or anything like that is that people wouldn't be motivated to stay if they were disincluded from the server itself. If like you join and no one helps you or anything like that, you'd be like, okay, why would I want to play? I don't feel included. But if we join a server like this and everyone helps us, then yeah, then like people would be motivated to say like, okay, there's only 15, 20 players, but they're a good community of 15 to 20 players. And a good community of 15 to 20 players, like if just people keep on staying because they feel included and happy and it's like a chill environment, then that also adds on play. That was just like concluding the conversation or the topic that we had today. Don't forget to leave a topic that we'll talk about tomorrow. But tomorrow I'm mostly going to be dropping on a different type of video, and I actually will be dropping a video today shortly after this one. I just have to like make sure everything's correct with it, and everything's just good quality, so like I drop it properly. These videos, like the progress ones, are just kind of ones, or like me talk about a topic, are just ones that you can listen to while skilling, while player killing, while something like that. And you guys can also just drop topics that you want me to talk about, and drop your opinions because I love to hear opinions of people. I just have to address a couple of things. One thing I would like to address is that uh, someone commented on one of my pictures, sorry, no, nah, my forum thread in one of my videos, and he said that what we need would be just like advertisement videos and stuff like that, and he made a really nice advertisement video, and I do agree with that 100%. But we can't have every person dropping advertisement videos, and I feel like if we just start dropping videos to show, like for example, progress videos and stuff like that, that would just make the server more active itself, because when people see progress videos and all that stuff, they'd also want to play the server other than just seeing an advertisement video that every single private server has. When you just have like daily uploads and stuff like that, that would just, like, I personally feel would be advertising the server better. That's just my honest opinion though, and I respect the opinion of the person who commented onto my thread. One second thing that I would like to talk about is, or just address, is that I want to be dropping a video talking about gambling and implementing gambling onto the server and stuff like that. Because I honestly feel that if we implement gambling onto the server, it would really make just the server better, somehow more active. But there's also lots of negativity to gambling and stuff like that. So I want to make a whole different topic addressing that. Third of all, I want to be start doing like series and stuff like that, like challenges and all these different types of things. So if anyone has a challenge they would like me to do, like other than like I've been able to do the maxing challenge stuff like that, but that stuff seems kind of repetitive, like everyone does it. Like something more fun, something more entertaining and stuff like that. So if you have any ideas, please also leave that into the comments section below. Thank you very much for watching today, guys. Like I said, there'll be another video I'll be uploading shortly that you have to finish up, and just like the video, give me feedback. I love feedback, and yep.